Hello everyone and welcome back to PTW Brutality. Tonight we have the go home show for Armageddon and we have some really interesting matchups. Roman Reigns defends his United States Championship against the phenomenal one AJ Styles, and then we have a beat the clock challenge between Morrison, Cena and Jericho. The winner challenges Punk at Armageddon, and now we have Triple H backstage. Some strong words from the game, Triple H. He wants a match with Kevin Owens at Armageddon, but right now we have a United States Championship match, Roman Reigns against AJ Styles. And here comes the big dog. He won that title at Clash of Champions after a hellacious Falls Count Anywhere match with Jeff Hardy. We haven't seen Hardy since because of the brutality of that matchup, but tonight Roman Reigns defends his title for the first time. And here is his opponent, AJ Styles. Last episode, he won a 10-man battle royal to become the #1 contender, and he's not waiting until Armageddon. This title match is happening tonight. It'll be a huge matchup for Styles, but right out of the gates, Roman Reigns a clothesline, and now a Superman punch. These two not pulling any punches. Roman already looking for the spear on AJ Styles, but now Styles with a forearm, and now looking for the Styles clash. Roman pushing him off the ropes. Styles ducks a clothesline and a beautiful dropkick from the phenomenal one. These two going 100 miles per hour to start this match. Styles already looking for the phenomenal forearm, but and that is Christian with a low blow to Styles, and that will end this match with a disqualification. And Christian hits the kill switch on the outside. Christian has been having a bit of a rivalry with Styles ever since he got here, and now Christian cost him in this US title match. This match was looking amazing. These two 100 miles per hour out of the gates, but we will never know how this would have ended up. Christian with the interference costing Styles. But now we move on, because up next, the first match in the Beat the Clock Challenge. And here is Ty Dillinger. He will be facing, I believe, Chris Jericho to start out this Beat the Clock Challenge. The rules of this challenge: just beat your opponent as fast as you can. Whoever has the fastest time will earn the title match against CM Punk. And here comes Y2J Chris Jericho, going up against Dillinger in this Beat the Clock Challenge. Jericho lost to CM Punk at Clash of Champions, but if he wins this Beat the Clock Challenge, he could be getting his rematch. Now we're ready to get started in this Beat the Clock challenge. Jericho against Dillinger. They lock up Jericho, a quick roll-up on Dillinger. And now looking for the walls of Jericho already. He looks like he could try and get it, but no. Dillinger throws him away into the turnbuckle. And now look at Dillinger with the reverse DDT. And different strategy. Not going to see probably too much technical stuff. They're just going to try and win fast. But right now, Dillinger the momentum, but Jericho fighting back that bulldog to tie Dillinger. And now Jericho could be looking for the lion salt, but there Dillinger rolls out of the ring and gets onto the outside. Dillinger now on the outside, but look at Jericho. Chris Jericho, oh my goodness, Jericho with a plancha to Dillinger onto the outside. What a move from Jericho. Dillinger, though, you gotta be thinking he's gonna try and either fight as long as he can or just try to beat Jericho straight up, because if Jericho loses his matchup covered by Jericho, if Jericho loses, then he's out. He's not getting a title match if he loses. He's got to win, and he's got to win fast. Now going for the code breaker, but Dillinger into a jackknife cover. He almost has him, but Jericho gets out. Now the tiebreaker to Jericho, but oh, Jericho reverses, and now Chris Jericho looking for the walls. Can he get it in? He's trying to turn him, and he does. Walls of Jericho locked in, center of the ring. Will Dillinger tap? The longer he waits, the longer the time is, but Dillinger taps out. Chris Jericho gets the win. Dillinger put in a good effort, but still, it's pretty hard to beat Chris Jericho. So Chris Jericho gets the win in the first match in this Beat the Clock challenge. We will see what time he set. 1:49. That's definitely an impressive way to get started in this Beat the Clock challenge. But now we're getting right into the second matchup as John Cena is up next. And John Cena's opponent just so happens to be the man who attacked AJ Styles earlier in the night, the captain of charisma, Christian. And Christian will be taking on the C-Nation leader, John Cena. 1:49 is the time Cena has to beat if he wants to fight Punk at Armageddon for the PTW championship. But Christian is no easy opponent. He's a veteran. He's crafty. We'll see if Cena can beat Jericho's time going up against Christian here tonight. And now this second Beat the Clock challenge match, ready to get underway. They lock up, but oh, Christian sliding out of the ring. Christian cleverly, I guess, trying to waste time by getting out of the ring, but now he's going right after Cena with the punches. Christian baited him, classic veteran move, but Cena kicks out, and Christian's going right back out of the ring, trying to waste time to cost Cena. Cena goes for a baseball slide, but Christian catches him with that punch right to the jaw. And now, Christian going up on the top rope. What's he going for here? Christian from the top, but nobody home. The captain of charisma lands flat on his face in the ring. And now Cena back in the ring, big clothesline. Now looking for that side suplex, but Christian into the cover. He could have him here, but Cena kicks out. Cena now looking for the STF, but Christian kicks him away. And now Christian going after Cena, but Cena with an elbow. Now John Cena, the shoulder tackles to Christian, ducks the clothesline and the side suplex. And now John Cena looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but oh, look at Christian. Christian with a spear, and that could be it. He's got the cover on Cena, but Cena kicks out. Now Christian, he could win this thing, going for the kill switch. But that's AJ Styles. AJ Styles distracting Christian, and now all from behind. John Cena with the STF locked in on Christian. And Christian has to tap out. Turnabout's fair play. Christian cost Styles earlier, so Styles cost Christian, but he might have also helped John Cena. The time was close. Styles might have just helped Cena beat Jericho. We're gonna see what his time is here. And 144. If Styles doesn't distract Christian, you gotta think Chris Jericho will still have the lead, but now it's John Cena in the lead with 144. Now we get to the final matchup with John Morrison. And here is the final man in the Beat the Clock challenge, John Morrison. We will see who his opponent is. And it is a former United States champion, the Bulgarian brute Rusev. This is no easy task for Morrison, going up against a bigger, stronger guy like Rusev. But we will see if Morrison can get it done. 144 is the time to beat. And now, the final match in this Beat the Clock challenge about to get underway. They walk up, Morrison ducks a punch, kick in the gut, now off the ropes, right into a clothesline from Rusev. Morrison is the smaller guy. He's gonna have to use his agility to his advantage, but right now, Rusev using his power and dominating Morrison, chop right to the head, and another big clothesline. Rusev with the advantage early on, but now Morrison fighting back, chops to the chest, crossbody, caught by Rusev. The power of Rusev able to catch Morrison, but Morrison with a crucifix. Rusev kicks out, but now Morrison, oh my god, what a knee. That could do it, but Rusev kicks out. What a huge knee for Morrison. I thought that could have got him the win there. But now Morrison off the ropes. Rusev dodges though. And a big clothesline right to the back of the neck. Now looking for the accolade to try and put him away. But Morrison slips out the back. And a huge springboard kick right to Rusev. That could do it. The cover. But Rusev kicks out. Now Morrison, you gotta be thinking he's gotta put him away fast if he wants to beat the time. Looking for Starship Pain. Morrison could do it right here, but oh! CM Punk, the PTW champion, hits Morrison with the title belt. And this Beat the Clock challenge match is gonna end in a disqualification. Morrison technically gets the win. And we will see what his time is here. And it's 1:30. So with the disqualification, John Morrison technically has the fastest time. and CM Punk's cries are drowned out by the music as The Rock has just made a blockbuster announcement for Armageddon. Now CM Punk will defend his title in a fatal four-way. Punk, Cena, Jericho, and Morrison. But now Bray Wyatt is here. But oh my god, the lights go out. The lights go out. And now Bray Wyatt is surrounded by the steel cage. The same cage he and Sting will be trapped inside. Meanwhile, Strowman's locked out and the lights go out again. And Sting is inside the cage. Sting is in the cage right behind Wyatt. And now he's got him. Sting, Scorpion death drop to Bray Wyatt. Strowman trapped on the outside. Is this what we are going to see at Armageddon? Sting standing tall over Bray Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this episode, but at Armageddon for Brutality's matches, we have Triple H and Kevin Owens, no holds barred, fatal four-way, Punk, Cena, Jericho, Morrison for the PTW Championship, and then Bray Wyatt versus Sting inside of a steel cage. But that will do it for Brutality Episode 4. We will see you all on Breakdown.